Imagine for a minute. Imagine you're alone at night. Something stands in the darkness ahead, too tall, too still, watching you. Your brain screams, just a shadow, but shadows don't stare back. These 7 creatures were born from an artist's imagination, but their roots, those are real. Like the video and subscribe for more terrifying stories. Let's begin. 7. The Smile Room. You push open a door in an abandoned building. The room looks normal at first. 4 walls, a floor, a ceiling. Then you notice the color. Everything is red, not paint red, flesh red. The Smile Room isn't a place, it's a living trap. The walls are made of gums. Massive teeth line every surface like prison bars. You have 6 seconds before the door slams shut. The back wall opens like a throat. Something pulls you deeper. Weak acid begins dissolving you, slowly. Here's the terrifying part. This thing can appear anywhere. Empty hallways, forgotten staircases, dark doorways nobody visits anymore. It reshapes itself to fit any space. In 2006, 2 teenagers disappeared in rural Canada. Investigators found their phone near an old warehouse. The last photo showed a massive mouth with jagged teeth. Text below read, "Smile Room." When police arrived, they found only a brick wall. No door, no room, no bodies. The case remains unsolved. Trevor Henderson published his version in 2018. He called it found footage horror. But some believe he didn't create it. He just drew what already existed. 6. The Pale Lady. She first appeared in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, just a ghost story for kids. Then Trevor Henderson redesigned her. He made her worse. Her body is huge, wrapped in something that looks like spider webbing. The lore says she haunts cursed places, old houses, dark hallways, hotel rooms where people died. She traps victims inside maze-like spaces. You try to run. She teleports ahead of you. At the final moment, she wraps her arms around you. Your body dissolves into hers. You vanish forever. But here's the real connection. Barry Pomeroy Castle in Devon, England. For over 400 years, people have reported seeing a white lady. Historians believe she's Margaret Pomeroy. Her jealous sister locked her in the tower, left her to starve. Now her ghost lures visitors toward the edge. Some fall, some die. In 2014, a tourist captured a pale figure in a photo near the tower. Security cameras saw nothing. The image went viral. White ladies appear in folklore worldwide. Japan has Yuki Onna, the Snow Woman. Mexico has La Llorona. All of them share the same traits. Pale skin, long dark hair, a hunger that never ends. Trevor Henderson didn't invent this fear. He gave it a new face. 5. Cartoon Dog. You know Cartoon Cat. His brother is worse. Cartoon Dog appeared online in 2019. One image, that's all it took. An abandoned building. Total darkness. A creature standing half hidden behind a door. His body is pitch black. His eyes are huge, wide open, never blinking. His mouth stretches impossibly wide. Rows of razor-sharp teeth fill it completely. The grin isn't friendly, it's hungry. Here's what makes him different. This monster can stretch. His neck, his legs, his arms. That means he could be anywhere. Walls don't stop him. Distance doesn't matter. In 2018, a woman in Ohio reported seeing a dog-shaped shadow standing upright in her hallway at 3 a.m. She described it as smiling. Police found no evidence of a break-in, no footprints, nothing. Across decades, people have reported grinning dog-like creatures, black dogs with human eyes, canines standing on 2 legs, smiling figures in doorways. Psychologists call this pareidolia, mixed with threat detection. Your brain searches for familiar patterns while sensing danger. It creates monsters from shadows. Trevor Henderson didn't invent this fear. He illustrated what people already see. 4. The Country Road Creature. Empty highways after dark. That's where this thing hunts. Many fans call it Trevor Henderson's most terrifying work. It towers 20 feet tall. Most of the time, it hunches forward or crawls on all 4s. Sharp claws tip every finger. The face looks like a starving old man. White eyes glow through darkness. Sometimes you see a wide, horrible grin. Other times, the mouth disappears completely. This thing is smart. It doesn't chase. It waits. It plans. Some believe it can shapeshift. It might appear as a lost traveler. In 1988, truck driver Ronald Bailey vanished on Route 78 in rural Ohio. His rig was found running on the shoulder, door hanging open, coffee still warm. Earlier that night, Ronald radioed dispatch. He mentioned stopping to help a tall, thin man standing in the road. Dispatch told him to keep driving. He didn't listen. Search teams found drag marks leading into the tree line. The marks stopped after 40 feet. Just stopped. No body, no blood, no tracks leading away. Ronald Bailey was never found. Similar disappearances happen every year. Drivers who stop to help strangers on lonely roads, some vanish. Some are found miles away with no memory. Some are never seen again. The country road creature uses our kindness against us. 3. The God of Roadkill. A skeletal creature with a long bird-like mask, a body of ribs and spine. No legs. Its skull is huge, almost as big as the rest of it. Eyes look drawn on, crude and fake. Many believe the bird head is just a mask hiding something worse. It drags itself forward, using only its arms. This thing is massive, roughly the size of a van. This entity helps animal souls killed by vehicles cross into the afterlife. But it also takes revenge. Drivers who hit animals will die later in road accidents. No survivors. Does the God of Roadkill cause the crash? Or does it twist fate itself? Nobody knows. Despite its terrifying purpose, it shows mercy to innocent humans, children especially. It's been known to avenge abused or murdered children too. But this creature didn't come from nowhere. Humans have always believed roads remember death. We build memorials where people die. We leave flowers. We feel guilt. Across cultures, beings existed whose only purpose was guiding souls after fate was sealed. In folklore worldwide, strange figures appear on roads moments before fatal crashes. Phantom hitchhikers, glowing animals, shadowy forms that vanish. Seeing this creature while driving isn't a warning. It's the first sign the crash is coming. 2. Treehead. Imagine a scarecrow that got tired of standing still. Treehead stands over 1,000 feet tall, bigger than most cell towers. At sunrise or sunset, its hair looks like an entire forest sitting on top of a body. Even Siren Head seems small compared to this monster. From far away, Treehead looks like a shifting shadow against the sky. Tiny white eyes glint from inside a tangled mess of human heads. Get closer though. Its torso looks ripped apart, stretched thin. Here's where it gets crazy. The Poetic Edda, a Norse text over 1,000 years old, describes a giant called Thrudgelmir. This thing had multiple heads, born from primordial chaos in frozen mountains. The Norse wrote about multi-headed giants watching from the wilderness centuries before Trevor Henderson was born. In Slavic folklore, Leshy is a forest spirit that appears as a giant with tree-like features. It protects the forest, but punishes those who harm it. Nobody knows where Treehead came from. It might belong to the giant class because of its size. Trevor Henderson said the witness only caught a glimpse, just long enough to know it was real. 1. The Wandering Faith. The Wandering Faith is described as an enormous roaming entity, towering on 4 limbs, most often reported near quiet, out-of-the-way towns. Among Trevor Henderson's creations, it stands as one of the largest, and definitely the most unsettling. Its legs bend in unnatural ways, stacked with extra joints that angle outward, giving it a wide, unstable stance, almost like a living scaffold. The proportions feel wrong, as if the creature was never meant to stand upright in our world. Dangling beneath where its neck should be are long, thread-like appendages. They sway slowly, sometimes brushing rooftops or dragging along the ground. These aren't decorative, they're tools. According to reports, the Wandering Faith doesn't kill randomly. It chooses. When it finds someone it deems worthy, those tendrils coil around the victim, lifting them off the earth. It only appears during moments of chaos, violent storms, seismic activity, skies swollen with dark clouds. People who've seen it describe a crushing sense of dread, like their instincts are screaming that they're witnessing something forbidden. So what if the Wandering Faith isn't just a story? Its origin remains unknown. But the next time the sky darkens and the storm clouds roll in, you might want to think twice before looking up. Which creature scared you most? Drop the number below. These things exist somewhere between imagination and reality, and that's what makes them truly terrifying. Hit like and subscribe if you want more creatures like this.